Merhaba gaming dostları, Akıncılar Games'e hoş geldiniz. Bugün PES 2017 Myclub'la tekrar birlikteyiz. Altıncı maçımıza çıkacağız galiba. Aynen ya. Bir tane yenildik. O da şansa oyuncu atıldı diye mi, oyundan çıktı diye mi bize sayıldı. 3-0 aldık. Diğerlerini gördüğünüz gibi 2 kere 4-0, bir kere 1-0 yenildik. Bir kere de 1-1 başardık. Şimdi bakalım. Şimdi ne olacak? Evet, birini de buldu. 669'lu. Yine yüksek birine karşı oynayacağız. Hiç şansımız yok nedense. Hep zor kişiler geliyor. Kadromuza bir bakalım hemen. Müzikleri kapattım arkadaşlar. Telif haklarından dolayı. Problem çıkmasın diye. Bunu bir alalım. Özil kalsın. Neymar'ı bu tarafa alalım. Öne de Garo'yu bırakalım. Aynen. Pekala başlayabiliriz. Forman orada iyi. Bol şans diyelim kendimize. Evet, başlıyoruz arkadaşlar.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Ah, ayağımdan çok açtım.
Fabio with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Oh.
Good stop. That wasn't easy. Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. And the header! No, he didn't.
Hayret, kaleci tuttu.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away. So promotion already secured, the mood is good, the outlook is good. Both club and fans
Gol.
looking forward to next season with great hope.
Az kalsın yiyorduk ha.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haydi bakalım.
And that all stems from great vision, you know what.
İkinci kornerini kullanıyor.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim.
Haydi bakalım.
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. How about it?
Wow. Üçüncü korner.
But he will be gutted to miss that. I think there's always that danger that the defense can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Ne biçim galecisin sen ya? Nasıl yedin onu?
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous. And
İlk golümüzü yedik maalesef.
Exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Inter Milan have an early lead. Good start. Looks to slip it through.
İlk kornerimizi aldık.
At the expense of a corner.
Hadi be, o ne biçim bir şut ya.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft. Brozovic looks to thread it through, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Neymar.
Hadi Neymar, bir göster kendini be.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Gets into some space. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Valencia goes long and forward.
Offside yok.
Now here's the through ball. Inter Milan finally get themselves a breather. He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Offside olması gerek.
Keeper's ball. Sanatiari. Westwood.
Hayır. Hayır. Hayır.
And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that defense just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by
Onlar nasıl öyle hemen atabiliyor ya?
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Now the pass. Chance. Cut out in the nick of time. Brozovic. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Neymar ne biçim şut attın be.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Rabio passes it through. Mesut Özil looks like a good ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Piqué tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Roberto. Hoists it high. The shot's on!
Hayır. O ne biçim goldü ya? 3-0 oldu be.
And they are disappearing out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Tüh. 600'lerle oynuyoruz. Ne yapalım be? 669 neredeyse 700. Bize de düşük gelmiyor ki. Şansa bak be. Of. Ne yapalım? Devam edeceğiz. Ne yapalım?
The action is back underway. Besiktas now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing. It's a loose ball. Mesut Özil with the ball through, and he's cut it out.
Hatta. Ay senin ben.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here. Needed a better pass there. And that's a throw-in. Sanatiara. Özl. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Fine defending there.
Nereye atıyorsun ya? Gerçekten bu PES'de şey yapabiliriz ha. Sinirlenmeme challenge'ı. Vallahi billahi.
Chalet. That's not going to make it. Now the pass. Neymar. How about it?
Oh be!
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. So is this the start of a comeback? Lassana Diarra pushes it out wide, tries the route one option. Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Shot a goal!
Ah!
A wonderful effort, all by himself. Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. And it's Valencia. Rabiot gets it back. Plays it out to the wing.
Heyecanlanma yavrum.
Goal kick. Özl. Lassana Diarra pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Rabiot, who's going to make this theirs?
Oha be.
It's got through to him. Face to face with the keeper. Looking to force his way through. The defence got the better of him this time, but
Hadi bakalım. Bir gol daha atalım bari.
Westwood. Özl looks to dink one in.
Aa.
Ball's gone out of play.
Corner.
Corner then. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Offside mı?
PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lassana Diarra, well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chalet. Tadic pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game, chipped through. Brozovic tried to play it through. The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. Valencia. Now surely, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that. Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ne yapıyor ya?
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Hadi
Well, he
be.
went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. PK gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. Besiktas get it back again.
Ama ikinci yarı iyi oynadık.
There's the final whistle. Well, it ended in defeat and frustration.
Ah.
He just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very
Aslında daha
genuine
iyi
effort. It is a hard
sonuçlar
one to take
alabiliriz.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Gördüğünüz gibi arkadaşlar,
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
kim daha iyi
wisdom
oynamış?
and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ama ne diyorlar? İyi oynayan değil, golü atan kazanır. Kim çıktı? Tamam. 63, 64. Okey. Ne oldu? 16 tane daha düştük. Bu gidişle 200'lere düşeceğiz ya. Valla. Ama şu an halen Divizyon 11'deyiz galiba. Yani çıkıyoruz herhalde. Bir bakalım, bir yeni oyuncu alabiliyoruz mu? Nereden de o? En iyi temsilci miydi, neydi? Ha, yok. Özel temsilciydi galiba. Ha, bu da değildi ya, neresiydi? Yetenek avcısı, aynen doğru. Bakalım şansımıza ne çıkacak? Bir tane var tek. Başka yok. Falso. Başlayalım. Belki iyi bir tane oyuncu çıkar şansımıza. Hadi be. 52 ne yapalım biz 52 ya? Myclub'a yollayalım o zaman. Neyse. İkinci maçımıza başlayalım. Okey. Evet. 370'li biri. Bakalım. Oyun planı. Kimi çıkaralım? Cruze. Bunu almalıyız, Cruze'yi. Neymar'ı golcü koymayalım ya. Neymar'ı bu tarafa alalım o zaman. Evet. Tamam, böyle iyi. Forma. Kırmızıyı alalım. Kırmızı hoşuma gitti. Başladı. Hadi bakalım.
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability. Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Hadi be, nasıl atamadım?
And it
Aa.
really went all the way.
Bu maçı alacağım arkadaşlar sizin için. Dişime göre bir rakip galiba. Özil tam formunda bugün.
Robbie Cruz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Celebration and relief in equal measure. That's the mood here now. Promotion is done and dusted.
Kötü pas.
It's all about looking forward to next year. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. Where to from here? Baumgartlinger tries a long pass towards the front. Genoa will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Güzel güzel.
The counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Ball's out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Some clever movement up front. Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there. How does that work? Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement. A real chance to break.
Hadi bakalım.
Goes wide. Gets into some space. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Keita tries to stroke it through.
Aferin be.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Keita!
Wow.
Oh, and they really
Heyecanlandım biraz. Hadi bakalım.
Baumgartlinger. It's a brilliant interception. Baumgartlinger takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's really drilled it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Hadi bakalım.
It's a throw in.
Neymar niye kullanıyor ya?
And it's Neymar. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace.
Abo.
Now the pass.
Offside olması lazımdı ya.
He's through and all alone. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Sanatiaro. Neymar passes it through. Now it's Özil. Hits one!
Ah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Mesut Özil. Now it's Neymar.
Ya işte bu be.
Oh, Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Aslanım Neymar.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Besiktas break the deadlock, and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Out to the flank.
Wow.
Good save, really well read. They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while. No way through there. Mesut Özil plays it out to the flank. Neymar gets it back, pumps it upfield. Keita. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
1-0 ilk yarı çok güzel.
Certainly pleased the fans and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it? Besiktas having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time 1-0.
Başlayalım hemen.
That's the start of the second half. Besiktas carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Forward it goes. Mesut Özil. It's Özil.
Aa! 2-0 geliyordu ya.
Decent try. Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It so nearly came off for him. Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. That has put a stop to that. Jagielka positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Özil doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Jesus Navas. It's a loose ball. Westwood. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong. I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. This defence is wary about opposition pace. So they're just not getting too tight? Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hadi.
Wonderful quick feet. Looks to slip it through.
Abo.
It's
Kalk kalk kalk.
ball.
Hayır.
Scored!
Nasıl yedik ya?
They are right back in business. Jesus Navas was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great. Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hadi bakalım ya.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Lovely bit of skill. Mesut Özil tries to head towards goal.
Aa!
Oh, he's showing a lack of urgency. Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. Just don't know what you're doing.
Biz de bakalım, belki bir oyuncu değiştiririz. Oo, Özil bitmiş ya yine. Neymar da. Orta saha da bitmiş. Tamam.
Towering header. Not the best of headers. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's come loose.
Hadi be, hadi be. Corner.
It's corner. He's had a shot. Comfortable claim for the keeper. That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. With a delicate ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Passes it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain! And he's shot
Hayır.
a pair of heels. That is
Ne biçim bir defans ya.
Benito! And the
Aa.
is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one.
Sinirlenmeme challenge'i devam ediyor arkadaşlar.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Genoa get themselves into the lead. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Hadi be.
How about it? It's a loose ball.
Kaleciye bak ya. Atlayamıyor havaya.
They're awarded another corner.
Valla bizdeki o diğer balon kaleciden bir farkı yok ilk öncekinden.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a long forward pass. Arda.
Bittiler ya bizimkiler.
Gets it back. Now the pass. Chance. And
Hayır
he's on
ya.
his way. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays a clever pass. And it's Nolito. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nolito looks to dink one in.
Hadi ya bari beraberliği yakalayalım ya.
Tries a through ball.
Aha bitti.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas have some soul searching to do here. They've been in apparent control. They have allowed it to slip away.
Bu maçı da
Your final
kaybettik
thoughts, Jim?
maalesef.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the center.
Bakalım kimmiş? Özil çıktı. Vay vay vay. Okey. Biz düştükçe düşüyoruz arkadaşlar. Gerçekten. İnanılır gibi değil. Bu 4. mağlubiyetimiz. Bir iki maç sonra zaten ligimiz belli olacak. Hangi lige gideceğiz diye. Bir dahaki maçta tekrar birlikteyiz arkadaşlar. Atlayalım. Oyuncu değiştirelim derken 500 GP aldık. Yani yeni bir oyuncu alabiliriz. Bakalım. Özel temsilciye bir gidelim. Iconic Stars, FC Barcelona Legends. Onlardan bir deneyelim. Belki güzel bir tane oyuncu gelir. GP ile öde, evet. Hadi bakalım ya. Bu sefer iyi bir tane ver dostum. Hadi bakalım. Al sana. Sıradan biri geliyor herhalde. Sol kanada aldık. İyi bir oyuncu. O zaman onu hemen ekleyelim oraya. Onu kimle değiştirelim? Bununla mı değiştirelim? Evet. Tamam. Okey. Birazdan maçta görüşürüz. Evet. 853'lü biri geldi. Bakalım bir. Tüh. Yanlış bir şey yaptık. Gamepad'de bir sorun çıktı arkadaşlar. Tüh. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Olmaz ki ya böyle. Neyse arkadaşlar, bu bölüm burada noktalıyorum. Umarım beğenmişsinizdir. Beğendiyseniz bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın.